Dude, what? And now it's down.
I like it even less.
Hello, if that's what you want.
Don't.
Please make...
The Queen Mary. The most haunted ship in the world. A towering relic of a bygone era, frozen in time. For decades, this massive ocean liner has drawn in travelers, historians, and ghost hunters alike, not just for its grandeur, but for the stories that cling to its walls. Built in an era of elegance and excess, the Queen Mary was once the pinnacle of luxury, a transatlantic marvel that carried Hollywood stars, dignitaries, and the world's wealthiest travelers. But that chapter was brief. When war broke out, she was repurposed, stripped of her beauty, and transformed into the Gray Ghost, a vessel of war, moving silently across the Atlantic with thousands of soldiers packed within her steel hull. And with war comes tragedy, accidents, deaths, stories of those who boarded but never disembarked. Over the years, whispers of strange occurrences spread, unexplained footsteps, shadowy figures, voices in empty hallways. The Queen Mary was no longer just a ship. It became a legend. Some claim the spirits of the past never left. Guests report hearing laughter in empty ballrooms, seeing figures disappear into thin air, and feeling something or someone watching from the shadows. Skeptics call it imagination, but for those who step aboard, the feeling is undeniable. I wanted to see it for myself, to walk these haunted halls, to hear the stories, and to experience what so many have claimed to witness. So I went, and what I found? Well, let the show begin. Let's roll it back. February 17th, 2025. I was on a late Valentine's date with my girlfriend at the aquarium in Long Beach. Nearing the end of our day, that's when I saw it. The Queen Mary, the most haunted ship in the world. Spontaneously, we decided to check it out, and by the end of our night, my interest was piqued beyond what I could have expected. After returning to the ship once already and learning about the history behind its doors, I knew I had to put my curiosity to bed. So, joined again with Aiden and with newcomer Spencer, I went back to spend the night. This was that night.
So we're off to pick up Spencer, and then after that it's time for the scary boat.
Should be like a review.
Yeah.
Is it 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, solid 10 out of 10.
Solid 10. I got Poké, so sorry for that. But, yeah.
Guys, we're like 20 minutes away. Are we? Show your beautiful face, Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
22 minutes.
I am the one recording.
I am the one recording.
It is me. So, we're 20 minutes out, looking at, G-Wagons. Stuck in traffic, so, well, we'll keep you updated.
Y'all remember our room number, right?
So.
M308? Or MO38?
Oh, it's MO38?
I think so.
It feels it's honestly pretty nice. Like, I mean, I jumped the gun here, but you know,
It's pretty chill.
It smelled like grandma's house.
yeah, it definitely smells.
It does have a smell to it.
But it's actually, yeah, it's honestly kind of relaxing. Oh, that's not particularly smelling.
In our room, it smelled like old fruit.
That's not particularly.
The back room switch right
The
here.
back room switch. No, really, it's just something about this like plain.
It's got way worse than it.
It's like the color scheme. The least settling place
A
would
bit
be.
more ominous.
But it looks so good on camera.
Down there to the right, I believe, should be
Where the people died.
the most active.
Buy that at like Toys R Us. I had one.
B340.
That's the reason.
Oh, damn.
We can approach.
Imagine we just start creeping in on some family.
It's been,
I guess you're not allowed to.
the room's been uber like
Like
tourist,
James.
like it's made for a tourist attraction now.
I mean,
But, dude, even a couple years ago, it was literally just a empty white room.
that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. The step above is where.
So then when it's a rock and people just hit their heads on it.
Yeah, basically the ship would, you hit
almost like
water or whatever.
capsize,
Yeah,
basically.
and people walking up and down would just,
Oh, just slam their heads home.
or fly around or, Yeah, so they say that you might hear someone stomping up and down, supposedly.
Well, we'll see if that happens in the wee hours of the night.
But I think specifically on these,
Oh, nursery.
Oh hell no.
this would be it. This would be the spot. This is our main spot tonight that we're gonna hopefully be doing anything in.
I just hope there's not 20 other people with us.
But I picked this one because it's not like a known.
Oh.
It's not like one of the famous ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one that intrigued me.
Mm.
So hopefully. But then again, we do have the most famous room down
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
just down
the
the
stairs
hall.
to the right. So.
Mm.
They abandoned me. They left me all alone. So I'm gonna do some ghost hunting. In the room. Nothing serious. Just making sure everything's alright. So I have the reader. See if I get anything. It's dead in here, bro. I gotta say, I don't think there's anything in the room. Okay, so it goes off near the TV. Not surprising because it's electric. But if we get anything in the room at all, it should light up. So this thing's picking up something right around here. I don't know why. Interesting. I don't know. Explain, Spencer.
I don't know. Cody thinks something's happening.
Something's happening?
Well, something's been going on right here.
Cody thinks there's something moving around here, but as you can see,
It's Spencer and his ghostly lover. It's literally right here.
right where?
It was.
Fact busted.
Fact busted?
Fact busting.
We're the fact busters.
The fact busters. I'm not gonna. Oh. Sorry. Actually, I don't know what's happening now, but.
Dude, what the f is going on there?
I wish I could tell you.
Dude, that's like full.
Yeah, wait.
This.
You get him over here. What?
Dude.
Dude, what? And now it's down. Oh, no.
That's not twice.
I don't know what's happening.
You got any comments, Spencer?
I'm honestly not entirely sure.
I didn't really think it was anything until it started just fucking going.
Freaking out. Yeah, I didn't think it was anything either, but now I'm like, is it something? It'll beep once if it's something. See no beep.
Beep. Make it stop beeping.
It's just like sitting on this remote.
This is where we find the recording device in your bed. This is very strange.
It's gone.
And now it's gone?
Now I got it.
Now it's gone. Oh. Nothing. Alright, Spencer.
Alright.
You gotta sit and ask me questions. Aiden's filming you.
Next to you?
I would just sit up on the bed.
We're good. There. I might do this Spencer came here. Okay. Is there anyone or anything here with us today? I'll repeat the question. Anyone, anything here with us today? Are there any spirits that have departed on this vessel? Has anyone died in this room? He's not hearing anything. Are these paintings haunted? Because these paintings are quite freaky looking.
Yeah, these circus ones are fucked up.
Right? I have one too. Same one.
Yeah, I don't like the circus at all.
I mean, neither did I. I mean, I like it even less.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello. Is anyone there? Are you there? It looked promising there for a second, guys. We switch it up. I guess I'll do it. Doesn't sound particularly nice on the ears, but it sounds like ear rape.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, rolling. Is there anybody here with us? If there is, you can communicate in multiple ways. You can talk to Spencer, you can talk to me, you can contact this reader over here. You can knock on the wall. Anything you want. Just give us a sign if you're here.
You will?
We will what? We are trying to make contact. If you can give us a hello, a yes, that you're here, anything at all. Again, a hello, a yes.
Maybe.
Maybe you're here? You don't want to give us a yes or no? If you're here, you can touch the reader, you can keep talking, you can... anything at all. Unless we get something concise, I'm going to assume that it's a coincidence. Unless you can make the reader beep, you can talk to Spencer more, anything. I see the reader is slightly moving. If you could make that beep, that would be conclusive, and we would leave you alone. If you can make it beep once or twice, we'll end this and leave you alone. If that's what you want.
Don't.
You don't want us to leave you alone? If you don't want us to leave you alone, please try to touch the meter, try to talk to us, continue to talk, anything. Again, you make it clear that you're here by either touching the meter, talking to Spencer, or doing something else. Something that'll make us know that you're here with us.
More.
You want to talk more? Or something else? If you would like to talk more, please give us something. Otherwise, we're going to be ending this. Reader turned off. Yeah, we're not getting anything. I will be cutting this off because we are not getting anything.
You done?
Yeah, I said we weren't getting enough, so I'm ending it.
There you go.
We should try this somewhere else, though. You heard way more shit than I ever did.
You want to end the recording right now?
Yeah, cut that one off.
Just start rolling.
Start rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah, let's tag everything.
Alright. So that is the pool. It's believed that there is a spirit named Jackie.
Now, her story is very unique. After further research, we found out that Jackie was never a real person. She never sailed on board the ship. So how did she just appear? Well, it goes back to the 1980s when Walt Disney owned this ship. They wanted to make this museum into a giant cheesy haunted house. So they created a few ghost stories to fill in the holes. One of which was of Jackie, whose dad killed her in the pool, and now she haunts this space looking for a friend. Tragic. Unfortunately, that isn't true. But that still doesn't stop Jackie from being real. Now, Jackie's not a spirit of a person, but an entity.
That inhabits the pool or the pool area. That's what we're here to investigate.
Yep.
I think we set up here.
Yeah. Well, lead
Or
us.
around the
Never
corner.
seen the pool.
Dude, it's fucking empty here.
Yeah. Not quite as inviting.
Okay.
So,
You want to ask? You want to see Jackie? You want to find Jackie?
yeah. Well, I didn't. I thought it would be locked. Well, because I thought it led to the.
Men's quarters.
Okay.
The change room that we can go in. What do we ask for? I guess I'll have to think it up on the spot.
That's weird that way.
I didn't turn this.
You didn't turn that on. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of awkward.
I wasn't even gonna start that until.
Are you gonna do it with the headphones?
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't even gonna start that yet. I was gonna see if we get any activity to begin with. Okay. If Jackie is here, can you please
Raise the bar.
interact with our meter? Yeah, well, it's expanded. If there's anyone here, can you please interact with our meter?
I'll take a single beep.
Dude, it's moving. I don't think we're getting anything.
Yeah.
It might have been a while since he's seen a ghost hunt here.
Though, I mean, it was moving. If
No, it was pushing.
If there's anyone in here, please show us you're here. Either by that, or by knocking on something, or punching Spencer.
Flip the boat.
Flip the boat.
I'd be convinced.
Touch Spencer.
Don't touch me. Touch him.
No, it's
Touch
dead.
Cody.
It's not even moving.
Yep. All right. What do you want to do?
This might be a dead zone. Let's hoping for Jack. What do you think, Aiden?
I didn't
What do we
touch that. Someone else.
do? This is sprinkler control.
Well, I had to check it. Really, it is a sprinkler control for everyone watching at home.
What's up?
Well, what do you think we should do?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's pretty low. It's fucking cold down here, dude.
Well, because Jackie's down here. She's keeping
Yeah.
the temps down. Also, the door's open. Might explain. But there's guys back there. There's like a big ballroom in there.
We're getting nothing.
Yeah. Can we just? Do you think it's unlocked?
Oh.
No.
There's the elevator.
All right. Well, it's real. It was real. What was in there?
Huh. I don't know.
That work is we're at the edge of the ship.
Yeah.
Is it unlocked?
Nope.
Nope.
Is that my mic? It's nice for Spencer to try to open every fucking door he comes across.
I mean, what are we doing here if we're not gonna poke around a bit?
I will ask again, if there is any spirits here, can you please make...
Okay, what?
That's not any of us, right? Okay, now it stopped. Was that me?
I don't know.
Can you do it again?
Bullshit.
Can you do it again? If anything's here, can you please make
Do it again.
the reader go off? Make it beep. Oh, you turn it back on. Can you give us anything? I don't think we're getting anything.
I think we're chilling. I don't know why it's so front. Really a short night.
I believe I have.
Time for me to film, Cody?
Not quite yet.
Excuse me, target. Jesus. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Sound like a fucking scream.
That really hurts my leg. I think it's like Ghost Hunt. What they run, I don't know.
We walked by, they went, outsiders go.
Outsiders go. Whatever.
And third class, they weren't at the very bottom. They were at the very front. The cheapest ticket meant the roughest ride. As the ship is plowing across the ocean at speeds up to 34 miles an hour, we're facing waves up to 60 feet tall. To give you a sense of height, 60 feet is from the waterline to promenade deck, 2 decks above us. So we're going up and down. A lot of our guests who didn't have their sea legs often would be falling and getting seasick. And here's the downside. This stair tower killed two passengers. The first was in 1938. An elderly woman was going from M deck to A deck. The ship took a pitch, the floor fell beneath her, and she was flung forward. She smacked her head on M deck and unfortunately broke her neck. That was a tragic death right there. 10 years later, a gentleman by the name of George Sidney Wayman was going from A deck to B deck. The same thing happened again. He slipped and tumbled, and once he landed on B deck, suffered a stroke and passed away minutes later. Now his spirit is in this area. He's often seen as a shadowy figure that'll float up the stairs. He'll make the landing, hang out for a second or two before fading away. At night, though, when I'm here until 3 in the morning sometimes, my tours and some of my guests hear him as disembodied footsteps going up and down the stairs. They could be just standing still, and all of a sudden they'll hear. They'll turn around, peek around the corner, but no one. But the steps continue down to the next level. And so we assume that that's Mr. Wayman, who's still attached to the ship, as this was the scene of his very untimely death.
Let's just try this. You gonna do the...
You can do your readings.
No, you want to do the box?
Sure.
Okay, so we know someone died here. We know that for sure. Someone tumbled down this staircase and died. So, if said person is here or anything else is here... If said person is here or anyone else is here, anything else is here, you can show us your hair by touching that meter, communicating with Spencer, or giving us some other sign. So please, show us that you're here. That thing just went off, and I don't know if that was because of me or something else. So again, you can communicate with Spencer through that box. You can touch that meter. Or communicate any way else. Just let your presence be known.
Yeah.
Yes, you're here. Can we get another confirmation some way, somehow?
Are you Tom Sherry?
No, I am not Tom Sherry. Oh shit. That thing is going wild. Okay, we're getting something here. No, we are not Tom Sherry. My name is Cody.
I
That
feel
How do you feel? You can tell us how you feel. We want to talk to you.
Alone.
You feel alone?
What?
No, you're good.
Oh. I got lost it. I don't know. I haven't heard anything in a long time.
We're getting things. Just we'll see if we get anything else.
No.
Again, you can contact the meter. You can communicate with Spencer. Anything you'd like. We'd be happy to hear more from you.
What we offer.
What do we offer? We don't have anything to offer you. Nothing at all, sadly. We would just like evidence that you exist. If you're willing to show us that. Please, just give us one more sign. Either touch the meter, talk to the box, give us something else. Maybe you can walk down these steps for us, or up. Can you say your name, maybe? Are you what, Tom Shirley? Is that what? Are you Tom Shirley? Are you, whatever the name was?
Over.
What the fuck? Dude, that thing is going. That's like max setting. That was, when you hear the double beep, that's like. Oh shit. Could you be more clear with what you're trying to say? Again, maybe you could walk up these stairs for us, walk down, do anything at all. Keep talking, keep making that go off. You seem good at that. Anything at all.
Bringing you.
You're bringing us something?
Upper.
Are you on the upper deck? Maybe? We would like
Woke up.
Woke up. You woke up here? You woke up somewhere? Again, if you can give us one.
Right now.
You woke up here right now. Is that because we're here trying to talk to you?
Heart.
I don't know what that means. Could you give us?
Pocket.
Could you give us one big sign that you are present? Just one big sign. Either a step, making that
Games.
I know it might feel like we're playing games. We just want evidence that you exist.
Can't.
Why can't you?
Any options? I don't.
Okay, well, if you don't want to show
Me?
If you would like us to leave, just give us one sign. One more sign that you want us to leave, we'll leave.
Corner?
This corner or that corner? This corner?
Trust?
You don't trust us? You trust us?
Sorry.
You're good. Yeah. You have a good one. Yeah, you too. Shit. Would you like? Yeah, it's probably. Would you want us to leave? I think we're saying goodbye. Or we'd like close communication.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right, we're saying goodbye. Please. We're not allowed to follow us.
We are closing this line. You're not allowed to follow us. You're not allowed to interact further. We're saying goodnight.
Kind of concerning.
Not for me to.
That probably didn't make sense for you, but we had some. This is probably the most interesting.
So, like, it felt real.
There was moments obviously where it was like that didn't align.
Yeah.
That happens then.
Words that came out that were
I
like.
said, like, trust. That, I was confused.
No, there was definitely a few moments there where it was like you were.
I've lived now.
We both had moments where me and Aiden were just staring at each other like, oh.
Like, wow.
The whole time I'm like, are we
Oh,
done?
did you hear the reader at all?
No, not really.
That thing was going off like
Oh, I didn't
every
even
time
realize.
you spoke, like something came to you, whatever.
I don't think it wanted us to leave either.
It just started going. Yeah, right at the end too.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, like
No,
I'm
but it
leaving
was
though.
doing that every time. Like literally, it was like time. Like every time you spoke, suddenly it would just.
Flash on.
Got some interesting shit, bro.
No, let me watch it. We can't just keep saying there's some interesting shit. I have no fucking idea what's going on. None of that sounded interesting to me. The whole time I was just sitting there like deciphering the Da Vinci Code or whatever was going on.
And that was the end of our night. The guys clocked out quickly after we got back to the room, and while I decided to go try and solo investigate in the hopes of capturing more, nothing else happened. We even attempted to capture something in the room with an infrared sleep camera, but nothing. So we woke up, checked out, and that marked the end of our stay on the Queen Mary.
You get everything right? Yep, all set. I brought keys and a phone. Didn't even have my wallet to check us in with an ID. But shout out to the check-in lady. Very, very, very kind person. We're checking out of M038. So have you made any conclusions from your solo trip?
Fuck this place.
Are you ready to leave?
Yep.
No. I had the opposite reaction. I don't know what everyone's freaking out about, but
Dude, there was like a whole hour where I was just like, I want to go back.
You should have just gone back.
what the heck? You just kept pushing. Did you go to the engine room? Break in?
I wish.
Should have. It's hard to take it serious when when I'm hearing Drake once in a while. You know, I got Drake talking about who knows what.
It's like Drake passing by.
Yeah, no, it's whoa. It's like I'm like I don't even remember what song was playing, but it was something.
So we're battered, we're beat, we got surprisingly good sleep, and we're done. We're leaving. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Adios.
We're leaving you here, Aiden.
I'm battered, I'm beat, and I like.
In the end, our time aboard the Queen Mary gave us moments of silence, and moments that felt like something more. Some experiences defied explanation, others we're still unsure about. We didn't walk away with a definite answer, but maybe that's the point. The Queen Mary remains a monument of history. Once a grand ocean liner, now a vessel of stories, both remembered and whispered. Her past is rich, her reputation haunted, and the truth, still out there, waiting. Here at our core, we continue the search for answers, for meaning, and for the unknown. So, stay curious, and as always, thank you for watching.